Hello, this is the weekly reading for the element of air for November 26th through December 2nd. And we're going to start with Gemini. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. This is about moving forward. You may actually be moving because underneath I see the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So this is about moving, maybe moving towards something that you have put some time and effort into, and now, like building a home, something of that nature, and now you get to move in. It may be a love relationship because I see the Lovers here. You may be actually coming to some truth or perceiving something about someone that they may be that person, okay? It's like, or maybe if you're even with someone, you're seeing them in a different light. It's like you're coming back in, you're choosing them at this time, which is beautiful, okay? And maybe because they've made the investment to be with you, they've made some sort of stride that you have noticed. You could have been with them for a while, or you may not have been with them for a while, and they've done something, and now you're like, they really want to be with me. They really see me, okay? And it's like you're just perceiving that feeling, or you could be feeling this feeling in yourself, knowing that this is someone that is meant to be with you, okay? And this is about moving forward. I feel as though they were already on the path and now you're jumping on the bandwagon, as they say, okay? So I see that you took a rest from something. I feel like you're taking a rest from focusing on yourself, or focusing on your home, or focusing on your, there may have been an earth sign that you were focusing on towards Virgo or Capricorn, and you're stepping out of that. I feel like you're in a slow progression to making something work, okay? It has been a slow progression, but it has been a progression. There may even be an aspect of you not even noticing that it was a progression. You know, like it just felt like a standstill to you, but you really were moving towards something, okay? And now you're putting a rest to all of that energy of not moving. That's what I'm getting. And focusing more on what it is that you want to keep into your life, okay? You're thinking of the future. You're thinking of family. You're thinking of marriage. You're thinking of what it is that you want to take with you. Who is reliable? Where are you solid, okay? And you're putting an ending to something, okay? There may even be travel because you're moving to a different place. I feel almost like you're putting an ending to things you were trying to do on your own, believe it or not. Whatever it is that you were currently or nurturing in the past is changing. It's like you fulfill whatever it is that you need to fulfill at that point. And now you may be focusing more on your family and not yourself. But I feel like you're worried. Okay, I feel like you're worried it's not going to work out. Okay, you're worried that there'll be a split. You're worried that I feel like you're worried that when you separate from yourself to focus on something else, that you'll be lying to yourself, or that you didn't fix what needed to be fixed. This is an interesting feeling. So it's very general because it's completely different for everyone else. So I'm getting roundabout energy. For some of you, there's an ending to being with an earth sign. okay? And it breaks your heart. And you're worried about the future of the relationship. Some of you, that's just your own energy and nurturing something, but you're bringing that to an end. And you're worried about doing that. I just feel like it's time for you to react to something. There it is. Let your past go. The burdens of carting your past around has made you weary. It's time to set these burdens down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want or need it, and now it is gone. So you don't have to worry. It's over. It's done. You can move on from it, okay? All right, so next we have Libra. Spirit, what did you have for Libra for November 26th through December 2nd? What would you like them to know, be aware of, pay attention to at this time? Acknowledge. These some strong cards, Libra. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. There's some contentment with being alone. You may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Virgo. I'm hearing it might have to do with love as well. Okay? But I'm feeling like you feel safe being alone when it comes to love. I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking about the way you love or why your love relationships keep going the same way. Even though you invest time and put in the energy towards them, I feel like they tend to end the same, and that's what's making you focus on your love relationships. And you're trying to find out what you can do to make them better, or like what is in your power to change to make situations better for you. And I feel like secrets are going to be revealed to you, especially here with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to get a lot of clarity, a lot of epiphanies. Things are being revealed to you by looking back at the past. You may have certain dreams where things come to you. You may be looking at old text messages, old something, and things just come to you as well. Okay? And I feel like you're not a person that doesn't get a lot of attention, okay? So I see you getting a lot of attention and a lot of messages coming in. There may be one person that you really want their attention, though. And you feel like something new is going to start. So there's a lot of communication back together. It's like it's one person in particular that you're focusing on, even though there may be attention from others, or they might get a lot of attention from others. Okay? But you're very iffy about what kind of judgment to make, because you want to make the best judgments, like I said before. Okay, you're working on transforming your love life, or transforming your judgments about people and the things that you're actually looking for now. And you don't want to miss anything. Okay, it's like you're looking for the right person or the right situation that you want to be in. Okay. Definitely. All right, let's see what your oracle card will be, Libra. There we go. Law of attraction. How perfect is this? So what this is saying is, what you put out is what you're going to get back. And that's what you're working on. You're working out, putting out the right kind of energy for the right kind of things. Like, I won't just deal with anything. Or if I'm a person that expresses a lot to you, I need you to express a lot to me. If I give you a lot of attention and care, I need you to give me that same attention and care back. That's what I'm getting with this card. So that's what you're going to get. That's beautiful. Okay, Libra. Thank you. So next we have Aquarius. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius for November 26th through December 2nd? There it is. On the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Wands, okay? Okay. I feel like there may have been a decision or some confusion about making a decision, okay? I get with this card. I feel like there's two people you could have chose, two situations you could have chose to make early stages happening, or it's just time to make a decision so you can get things started. But it's weird because it feels like an energy where it's time to make a decision now because things are already moving. Okay, for you all, I don't know what that means. So the High Priestess says that you're looking through your intuition or your unconscious, awareness, so you can find the potential in each individual situation so you can make the best decision. And you do receive that clarity, okay? Or you're looking for that clarity. But this right here tells me that there is a new beginning or a new cycle. You just have to walk into it. It's like you have an idea of which way you want to go. But for some reason, you're fighting that. I don't know why. You're fighting that direction or that choice that you have to make. So you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm actually feeling this person is better than you. Not better in, like older, smarter. They've been through more things than you. They're more mature, more advanced in a certain situation or in love than you are, okay? And either you are trying to see things from their perspective or they are trying to see things from your perspective. Okay, but and they're doing that so they know how to manipulate the situation. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you. Okay, they're trying to figure out how to manipulate the situation, or that's you trying to figure out how to manipulate the situation. And this is a lot of burden. This tells me that this is heavy on your mind, okay? And you're at the end. Like I said, you need to make this decision. It's like you're at the end. And I feel like you have to do it quickly. I definitely get this. Thank you, Spirit. So it's like you have to do it quickly. Either they're coming in with a lot of energy, or the situation is coming to a close and you have to hurry up and figure out what you're going to do. So what you need to do is get your thoughts together, okay? It's like you need to balance things that have happened and keep it moving. That's what I'm getting, okay? Get everybody on board that needs to get on board. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody that you have to talk to, or someone that you have to deal with that you don't want to deal with. And it's maybe a couple people or just one particular person. Okay. And you don't want to deal with them, but for some reason you have to talk to them or deal with them to get things moving, or to deal with things in the past so you can continue to move forward. Okay. By doing this, you're going to hold on to what it is that you have and keep moving forward in security. You know what I mean? Like still having things secure to you. So you definitely need to get rid of, not get rid of, but deal with this old energy or whatever it is that you have to deal with, okay? So you can move into something more secure. But you definitely have to make some decisions, okay? And I feel like I feel like an energy. It may be a person, it may not be. But I feel like there's this energy of needing to do things really fast. Look at that. So you have steady progress and focus on service. Focus on what it is that you need to do, okay? Because you need to get it done. Focus on what's going to be the outcome, not what you feel now and how it's going to feel when you're doing it, but the outcome, because that's what's going to consistently keep you on stream to get things done. Okay, and I said stream because that's the first thing I've seen here. Next, you have steady progress. This means that you are making progress. The angels and divine energy know that you're making progress. You just have to stay steady on this progress. Okay, it says, we clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Beautiful. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I will see you next month. I love you very much. Love and light. Or next week.